Welcome back to the Branding Your Business podcast. The first few episodes, it was important for me to let you in on our studio's core principles of your brand foundation, your brand strategy, and your brand expression, so that as we navigate how to brand your business, we can have a framework that lets you flex and have fun. I will say in the last episode where we covered your brand foundations, this is big, heavy mental lifting, and I'm proud of you. It's actually comical that I used a car analogy in that last episode because, well, I don't own a car. We live in San Francisco, which is a busy metropolis in California where having a car is more of a headache than not having one. So there are many companies trying to solve this problem. We have public transit, we have shared bikes, bike lanes, car sharing, and most recently we have self-driving cars. It's pretty incredible to see these AIs drive around our neighborhood as it's gaining more info about the roads, the traffic lights, pedestrian crossings, etc. The thing is, during their testing phase, their whole purpose is to simply drive. They don't have a destination. So bringing it back, using another car analogy and how it relates to you, that's not the same for you. You have a destination. You have a mission and vision. And now we need to create a roadmap, a plan, a strategy to help us get to where we want to go. A brand strategy is like a master plan that aligns your business goals and objectives with a tailored approach to reach your target audience. It's like a GPS that guides you toward success. So here's how it can really bring life to your business. The 4 elements that you need are 1, business goals. A well-crafted brand strategy starts with a deep understanding of your business goals. It helps you define what you want to achieve, whether it's things like increasing sales, expanding into new markets, or launching new products. By aligning every aspect of your brand with these business goals, you create a cohesive and purposeful approach that drives you closer to success. Okay, secondly, again, it's about your target audience. I like to say, know your target audience like Bay knows blue. Your customers are at the heart of your business, and a brand strategy helps you connect with them on a deeper level. It's about speaking their language and understanding their needs and desires. By defining your target audience and crafting your brand messaging accordingly, you can tailor your products, services, and marketing efforts to resonate with that ideal customer. This kind of approach leads to higher conversion rates, people coming back, and more profits. So another thing we need to focus on is your differentiator. I kind of like to allegorize it to Riri's ponytail, not Rihanna. I'm talking about Ariana Grande. So let's think about her ponytail. That is the thing that kind of sets her apart. And what is your ponytail in the marketplace? Because in a competitive marketplace, standing out is so important. A well-defined brand strategy helps you differentiate yourself from your competitors. So it's about finding what we like to call your USP, or unique selling proposition, and highlighting your USP in a way that captivates your audience. When customers see the value you offer and perceive your brand as something special, they're wanting to invest in it. Fourthly, we also need consistency and trust. Consistency is key to building a trusted brand, and a brand strategy ensures that your messaging, visuals, and customer experience are consistent across all channels. Every brand touch point, you need to be consistent. It's about establishing a reputation for reliability and quality. When customers trust your brand, they become loyal advocates who refer others and keep coming back for more. This repeat business and positive word of mouth, again, drives profits and fuels sustainable growth. Okay, so you'll see in the show notes, we're going to put a Notion template to help you understand these elements of a brand strategy and put it into action. So I'm going to talk a little bit through it. First, you're going to define your business goals. If you want to make a column that says business goals, go ahead and do that. You can write down things like increasing profits, launching new products, or answer questions like, do you want to grow your profits so you can replace your full-time salary? Do you want to double your customers? Do you want to try a whole new income stream, right? So that is in that column. Secondly, I want you to talk about your target audience, okay? As well as Bay Knows Blue. Identify their needs and who they are. So answer questions like, who are the favorite people you serve? What challenges are they facing personally and professionally? What are their hopes and dreams? Where do they live? How do they make buying decisions? And also, what media outlets do they get their information from? And then I want you to, thirdly, your differentiator is going to be your values. So go back to your notes from the last podcast. What are the things that really set you apart? And go ahead and write them in that third column. Fourthly, I want you to create initiatives. Start with 2 or 3. These will be an intersection of your business goals, your target audience, and your values, and give it a way to be measured so you know whether you've achieved it or not. So again, in our show notes, we're going to give you our Notion template of how our brand strategy intersects with our brand values and business goals. It's divided into columns with the initiative, which is like the product or service we are selling, how it meets our audience needs, what values it expresses, and which business goals it aligns with. So here's some fun facts about goal settings. Did you know that you are 42% more likely to achieve your goals just by thinking about your goals? And did you know you are 76% more likely to achieve your goals by thinking them, writing them down, taking action steps, and having weekly accountability? 76%. So if you have a group of other friends starting a business, I encourage you to set up a weekly cadence, whether it's in person or even over text, to have that kind of accountability. I'll give a soft plug if you're looking for a space for that. We launch our semester-based mastermind called Brand Opening, where we go over strategy, set goals, and do weekly check-ins. So thank you again for allowing me to guide you through this. Now that we've laid the groundwork of what a brand is, what our brand foundations are, and how to create your own brand strategy, juicy stuff's happening. We can jump into brand expression next.